EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. Will Reichert will get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Down. Ready?
Now, faking the give. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10.
Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 17 yards on that connection. Good for a Green Bay first down.
22 meters. Strike. Strike. Shot. Let's go.
They'll run. It's the rookie from Alabama. He kept waiting for that cutback lane to develop, but never did. He's tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. And the Packers first down.
Ready, set.
Throwing now from the gun. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready?
Now a give up the middle, and he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here we go, set.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Packers.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, cut.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And, oh, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll look to throw. He finds Jaden Reed for the ground. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Got it. Let's go now. Ready.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. To the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Green Bay. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
And when things haven't been going your way, like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
20-yard line.
What is up?
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And then left side, it's caught. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
That's the big tight end, Colston Loveland. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. They are looking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Quick throw taken in. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26.
What's up?
Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll take this down to the 23. Javon Bullard there on the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd down, 3 to go. He'll try to get the running game going. His first carry.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
really big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Will Reichard to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big gainer for Green Bay. 36 yards.
39-yard line.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out at the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll motion a tight end right.
Hut.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
We begin quarter number 2.
40-yard line.
The Packers have the football. They've got it 2nd down and 11.
Here we go. Set.
He'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down.
Come on, set, go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Get this over the middle to Golden. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Hut.
To the air now. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
That's going to be incomplete. Upper, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. Nice job there. On that return, gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Isaiah McDuffie. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Open man downfield is Loveland. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Chicago. No give on the ground. Some hitting going on now. He was dropped right at the line of scrimmage.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Slam left. Slam left.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Up the middle they go. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Packers' 16-yard line.
What is up?
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
To the 5-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this, another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal.
What is up?
They'll go with him again. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. Swift will score. Touchdown, Chicago. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack in daylight. And he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as as he kicks this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over here at their own 22.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 15-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. The all-pro Micah Parsons there for the stop.
3rd down and 9.
3rd down and 9. Now Williams. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a 1st down. A play fake. Now Williams. Cross the right side to the tight end commit. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That is caught. And the Bears going to be set up with 1st moves them down to the 1. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This about as short as you can get. Reichert's kick is good. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. They're trying to pit him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be taken down right at the 29. Yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready, set.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. Oh, the ball's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 7. Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready, set, on.
Give up the middle with Swift. Peel it forward for maybe a yard. Wayne Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass. And I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll go with the counter on first down. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Slam left. Ready, set.
Here's a handoff to Swift. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. Here comes 3rd down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Ready, set. Back. Yes.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the first down inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal.
First down.
To be a prolific passing offense in this league, you have to be able to both throw the ball from the pocket and you have to be able to operate and convert on 3rd downs. And they've really done both at a high level on this drive. And to no surprise, they find themselves 1st and goal.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Riker good with the extra point. And the Bears up their lead. It's now 24-7. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready? Set, hut. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Pass, caught. It's Golden. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. The defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Set, ready. Ready.
He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive. Instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. On 4th down, the Packers turned over to Daniel Whelan to punt. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line.
Ready, sit up.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Ready, sit.
They'll go again with Swift. And he's going to have a Bears first down. Take it up to about the 33-yard line.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
First down, it's Swift. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Pick up on the 11 yards on that one. Good for a Bears first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. On the ground, it's Swift, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. From the 46, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready, sit.
4th quarter begins on the ground with Swift. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Ready, sit.
Throwing is Williams. That's complete. Commit with the catch. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. The Bears send out their punt team. And this one is going to be down inside the 20-yard line.
Their own 16-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now they'll set up to throw. That pass pinballing around, and it ends up in the hands of the receiver. Wow. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set, go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Bears are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
What is it up?
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
They'll run. It's Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Ready, set.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he is going to have a Bears 1st down. At least it appears that way. Got it by maybe the length of a football.
And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game, Mike. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on 3rd down, and they just can't make a play.
Finds room inside the 40. A gain there of 21. 1st down, Chicago.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 47-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ready, set.
On the give, here's Swift.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Handoff here, up the middle, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
Ready, set.
They will run it over center with Swift. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. And third and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. Reichard's kick is good. And the Bears will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Ready, put.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
On the double. Let's go now.
On first and 10, they'll set up, and for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal.
Intercepted. They'll take over first down and goal at the 10-yard line.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So this one in the win column for the Bears. They finish off the regular season with some momentum, and they'll wait with bated breath to find out who they're going to play next week in the wild card round. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.